Finally, we've got a team that I think is actually capable of winning the whole competition. We've seen it happen already in this very series. Don't mess it up, Joe. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 in part 11 of the World Cup Challenge and 7th nation of this series, which is Portugal. Probably the best team that we've took charge of so far, and now we've really got to make this advantage pay and have a good, strong World Cup. First of all, we'll have a look at the pre-tournament friendlies. So we beat Mexico 4-2. That was a little bit unconvincing, a couple of own goals in that, but then we were a little bit better against Tunisia, beating them 3-0. This is the squad that I've gone for. You can have a look down at some of the names, but we've got the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, Andre Gomez in there, Guedes, Pepe, Semedo. Some really good players in there, and I can't wait to get into the tournament. And we are going to be playing a 4-2-3-1, the same 4-2-3-1 that we took Denmark all the way at the final. We have played this quite a lot. It just seems to suit the teams that I'm taking charge of at the moment. Very strong in attack. We're going to have Ronaldo on that left-hand side with Andre Silva up top because he has been insane when we've played him before. We've played him twice in this competition so far. Now, can we use him to good effect? Let's find out. We are now officially underway in Group B of this World Cup. And we're playing Iran. Now, we've already played as Iran in the World Cup Challenge, so we definitely know that they're not very good. Interesting to see the approach they've gone for. Two defensive midfielders. Oh, my goodness me. It was nearly 1-0 there. But hopefully we'll be alright. Here we go with Ghafouri now. I don't recognise that name. Ghafouri forward to Reza now. Mosselman. Kamyabina to Azmoun. Ali Reza, remember him, he's pretty good, to Reza on this right hand side. Can we get a tackle in? We've been very disappointing so far. We need to get that tackle in. Reza, here's Ali Reza now to Mosselman. Guerrero cuts it out. That was beautiful. Here's Patrizio now, our vice-captain at this tournament. Of course, the captain is a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Guedes. Can he get into the middle? Guedes into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That certain Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the captain of this team, one of the best players in the world, arguably the best player in the world, and he has just put us 1-0 up here. Guedes with a wonderful cross into the middle, and Cristiano Ronaldo dominant in the air. It's 1-0 Portugal. Come on. Here's Moutinho with the corner. He gets it wide to Guedes now and forward to Andre Silva. And it's Adrian Silva, and that was very close, but still 1-0. Well, half-time, it's been a comfortable first half. We're 1-0 up. Haven't created too many chances. Maybe we just want to be a little bit more attacking. I don't really know how to force that issue. Maybe push a little bit higher up. Just trying to get forward in the game and try and score a couple of goals in this second half just to get the confidence up. Spain have beaten Morocco in this version of the World Cup Challenge, so you know we need to keep up with them. Here's Pepe now to Guerrero. Can he get forward? Here's Moutinho. João Moutinho to Adrian Silva. Forward to Guedes. Can we have a role reversal? Guedes. Ronaldo. Oh, it's away. I thought we were going to pretty much copy what happened before, but on this side of the pitch, here's Pepe now, Moutinho, Adrian Silva, Bernardo Silva. That's forward to Semedo, Guedes. It's in. It's in. Andre Silva will probably claim it. He has done. It's 2-0. It was a little bit sloppy, but we'll take it. We're 2-0 up now and looking rather comfortable in this first match. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo with the free kick, gets it in, but Ansari gets it away. Adrian Silva comes back to collect it, playing as a box-to-box. Here's Guedes, gets it into the middle, Ronaldo hits the bar, and it's away. I thought that was going to be 3-0 there. Now then, Vizo is injured, so we're going to have to bring him off and put on Oliveira instead. A little bit disappointing. We have only got a couple of centre-backs in the squad, so that is a bit of a difficult one if that's a serious injury. Guerrero's been sent off as well. This has quickly turned around, hasn't it? We'll take Cristiano Ronaldo off. We'll move him back there. We'll probably bring him off as well. Maybe put Guedes up top and just play a little bit narrower. I'll make the changes and I'll see you for the next highlight. We've completely shut up shop here in these final few minutes, and it looks like we are just going to hold on to this 2-0 victory. Moutinho gets it wide to Rui, and that is it. It is full-time 2-0. Wouldn't be happy with that. Well, a couple of changes for this Morocco game, mainly forced simply because of an injury to Vizo, who's going to be out for 2 weeks, so he might not be back until maybe the quarterfinals if we make it that far. Guerrero is obviously suspended, so Rui comes in for him, and I think that's about it. I mean, we've got a couple of players on yellow cards. Might be worth switching them out to make sure that they're... Yeah, we'll do that actually. So Pereira can come in for him, and Adrian Silva can come off for Andre Gomez. What's he like as a box-to-box? That'll do. That'll do. Yeah. That'll do. Game 2 of Group B is underway. Spain have beaten Iran, so if we beat Morocco today, we are already through to the second round, but we'll play the game against Spain. It's such a big game that I'm not bothered about about sort of playing that off camera or whatever. But here's Mahi, it's away. Lazar now into the middle, Oliveira away. Here's Moutinho. Now El Amadi. Ashraf, good tackle by Rui. Now to Oliveira, all the way back to Patrizio now. Rui to Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball to Bernardo Silva. Gets it forward towards Rui. The substitute for Guerrero gets it in. And it's in. Bernardo Silva scores. I cannot believe that. But, oh, Guedes is down. Now that is a bit of a problem. The physio has come on and hopefully there won't be a problem there. Rui brought it in. Andre Silva. Yeah, he just sort of tripped over himself there. Hopefully he's alright. He has took a little bit of a knock, but he should be fine. He'll run it off. He'll get better as the match goes on. We'll maybe take him off at half-time anyway, just to sort of protect him. Here's Bernardo into the middle. And now here's Bernardo again. Bernardo to Guedes, to Andre Gomez. Gomez to Moutinho now, to Ronaldo, and he gets it the second time. Hit the post the first time. It's 2-0, and we're sailing through to the second round. That's lumped forward. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo now on the ball. Ronaldo to Ricardo on this right-hand side. Pereira now to Moutinho. Moutinho to Bernardo to Ronaldo, who scores his second of the game. It's 3-0, and this is a little bit more like it, guys. Absolutely fantastic play from the team there. Here's Andre Gomez on the ball, playing box-to-box today. Guedes gets it into the middle. Ronaldo should have had his hat-trick. How dare he? Half-time, it is 3-0. Very, very happy with this, to be quite honest with you. We just want them to keep playing the way they are. We'll maybe bring off Guedes, and we'll put on... Shall we put Nani on that right-hand side and see what he can do? Use his pace. Moutinho now to Ricardo Pereira. Moutinho on the ball. Andre Gomez. Bernardo Silva slips it forward to Rui. Rui into the middle. Andre Silva hits the bar, but this time he puts it in. And yes, we are getting a couple of bites at the cherry every time, but that is another fantastic goal. 4-0 now after 50 minutes. We're really, really pleased with this now. Rui with a lovely little cross into the middle. Silva hits the bar, manages to get the rebound in. 4-0. Here's Bernardo Silva with a free kick forward to Nani. And now Bernardo Silva again. Andre Gomez scores. I think it might be offside though. And it certainly is. It has been ruled out. Let's see if that was a correct decision. Bernardo shot, and yeah, Andre Gomez was well offside there. 4-0 though. Wouldn't be pretty happy. Benatia now. Ashraf. Come on, Benatia. Benatia back to Zniti. Benatia gets it forward towards Boufal. Are they going to score? Great save by Patrizio there. And obviously, against Spain, we're going to need him. Last few seconds, Fidal, full time, it's 4-0, we can be absolutely delighted with that. 2 out of 2 so far. Now we got to play the rivals Spain. Do we have a good chance of winning this World Cup? Well, we're back to a full strength 11 for this final group game. Might not be the best idea, but we're playing Spain. It is important whether we top the group, to be fair, because it'll determine which half of the draw we're in. And obviously, Group A, the way it's looking at the moment, we're either going to be playing Russia or one of these two. So it is important if we top the group. Egypt are playing Saudi Arabia, so they're probably going to win that, and Russia playing Uruguay. Big matches there. So I think the result is fairly important. Here we go then, it is Big Derby Day, Spain versus Portugal. I'm looking forward to this one. Now, Spain have had a good start to it as well, so they're not going to roll over, but hopefully we can just keep our wits and score some goals. Here's Roberto, though, into the middle towards Isco. It is a penalty early on, only a minute into this match, and it's already a penalty. Isco versus Patricio. Who is going to come out on top? Patricio comes out on top. We get it away, and that could be a huge moment in this match. A minute in already. They've missed a penalty. We've saved that penalty, but they're still coming at us. Here's Isco. Now to Pedro. Pedro on the ball. Semedo cuts it out. Patricio gets it away. What an intense start. Here's Guerrero. Now to Moutinho. Can we have something of our own? Bernardo Silva to Adrian Silva now. Adrian Silva gets it wide to Semedo. We're coming forward here. Guedes into the middle. Andre Silva scores. And I said that penalty save could be important. It certainly was there. We've come down the other end and we've scored. And we're now 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Here's Moutinho now to Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a good tackle by Sergio there. Gets it forward now to Diego Costa. Can we get any sort of tackle in? No, we can't. Isco has scored. It's 1-1. Oh, this is going to be an absolutely cracking encounter. We're quite happy with the draw because that'll mean we top the group. But Diego Costa came down this right-hand side. He managed to keep going. I don't know how, but Isco, first time, smashes the back of the net. It's 1-1 after 10 minutes. Here's Isco into the middle. Diego Costa wide. Whew. Here's Semedo on the ball. Now to Adrian Silva. Semedo to Moutinho. Gets it forward to Guedes. Now to Andre Silva. Ooh, Guerrero comes and collects. Guerrero, can he get it forward? Moutinho. Oh, that was so close to getting it back to him. But now we're going to be caught on the counter-attack. Diego Costa keeps going. Pepe cuts it out though. That was a big chance for Spain. Here's Sergio Roberto. Now to Thiago. Semedo cuts it out. Now we're on the counter-attack. It's end-to-end stuff here. Semedo keeps going. What a run this is by Semedo. What a run that was. That was incredible. And Andre Silva puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1. Look at this run from Semedo. He keeps going. Alba misses him. I think that's Sergio Ramos misses him. He keeps going. And Andre Silva puts it in. It's 2-1. That was unbelievable. Half-time then, 2-1 to us, who are Portugal, of course. And, yeah, you know what? We played well in that first half. I think defensively we were fairly solid. Spain had a couple of big chances. But that run from Semedo, unbelievable. 65 minutes gone. I was just about to make some changes, but here's Oliveira now to Moutinho. Adrian Silva has been booked, so he will be suspended for that first knockout round match. Guerrero to Ronaldo now. Ronaldo to Adrian Silva. Now to Moutinho. Silva. Oliveira, I don't like this dilly-dallying. Ronaldo gets it forward. Bernardo Silva makes it 3. And that surely seals the victory for us. That was another beautiful move forward. And we're beating former world champions Spain 3-1 here. This is very, very good from us. Ronaldo, lovely ball into the middle. Bernardo Silva, fantastic finish. Time to make some changes. Semedo and Silva will be suspended for the next round. That's a little bit of a problem, but there's not much we can do about it. We'll just sort of try and protect them a little bit. And Moutinho's looking a little bit tired as well. So let's bring on Peasy there. 3 changes. Jobs are good. Well, that's full time. We're through. I was expecting some more of a highlight there, but that is it. We've won 3-1. We've won the group convincingly, and we'll now go into the second round and hopefully we'll do something decent. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It means a lot to me, and it really does help out the channel as well. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.